Hey, what's up? Welcome to the American Indian Council Powwow in Bozeman, Montana. Let's go inside. Man, the coolest part about this powwow is the facility. Take a look at this. You got kind of a big dance area. Grand entry, this thing fills up. I'm gonna show you guys. And that's where we are, right in the corner. Here we are. So this place is like their track and field area. Looks like they have all their conference champion banners up top. It's a great place. Alright, so we're here at Bozeman, Montana. We're gonna check out the Indian market. We're gonna check out the Indigenous market here, see what they have for sale for you guys, so you guys can get a little bit of a feel of what they have at this powwow in terms of the market. Alright, let's go check it out. So I was really impressed by the Indigenous market that they had here. They had all kinds of things with regalia, beadwork, clothing, all kinds of stuff that basically, if you were looking for an Indigenous marketplace with a lot of cool Indigenous stuff, Bozeman, Montana would be a great place to come out, check it out, patronize the vendors, and support a lot of the Indigenous entrepreneurs that are out there in the powwow circuit. So I got to catch up with the head staff, Lisa and Francesca, and just ask them a little bit more about their powwow.
This is the 43rd Annual American Indian Council Powwow here in Bozeman, Montana. It's an exciting time of the year for us, and we're really excited to have all the participants and all the guests that have come across from across the state and across the region, and we're super excited to have it this year. Myself and Francesca Rodriguez were fortunate enough to take the position of the American Indian advisors, and we were put in a really restricted time frame in terms of getting the powwow organized, so we jumped in like 2 months prior to the actual weekend of the powwow, and we were very fortunate enough to have a good student group, the American Indian Council Executive Committee, as well as the powwow leadership course, and they really stepped up and got going in the right direction. We were really fortunate to pull this weekend off, and I think it'll set a good precedence for next year. So we're really looking forward to having next year's powwow as well. So I think we're doing really well right now.
So we are, for the first year ever, having an Indigenous foods truck serving Indigenous food. We're completely moving away from having Indian tacos, although delicious, very unhealthy, and we want to bring back our Indigenous foods to the powwow circuit, such as elk and bison, and so today here we have bison stew in a squash bowl, which is edible, and bison burger sliders on an Indigenous bun, which is made from flowers that are Indigenous to this region, and elk medallions in a berry glaze over wild rice. So that food just sounds much more fulfilling and satisfying than Indian taco, and I would really love to see that catch on the entire powwow circuit, is bringing back our Indigenous food to Indian country.
Hey, what's up? Another cool thing about this powwow here is they have a basketball tournament, Indigenous basketball tournament that's going on at the same time. So let me check it out. Let's take you inside the gym here, and you guys could see a little bit of the game, what's going on. So it looks like they're just warming up here, about to start a game. I know this is not really some great footage of the basketball tournament. There was a lot of people out there. I just didn't have the time to come get some great footage. I wish I could have got that for you guys. But all in all, Bozeman Powwow was really cool. They had some really good specials. They had the men's fancy dance special from head man Walter Renzabov, and they had the women's fancy dance special from Casey Renzabov, and a really good head staff to run the whole show. Jason Goodstriker as announcer, Georgia Beta as the arena director. One thing that I wish they could have improved on was the sound. The sound at the top was facing towards the audience, so the audience got really good sound, but when you're dancing out there, it was really hard to hear. But other than that, great powwow. Come check it out in Bozeman, Montana.